Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for Los Angeles, Isaiah Thomas out there with J.R. Smith. And the big fella inside out of the University of Kentucky, the unbelievably gifted and powerful pivot man, DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Gasol, and it's the power forward. He kicks to Brewer, jacks up a three, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Snatched away. Here's Scola, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Lets the three fly. This all no good. Here's Cousins, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And the most striking thing about him, Kevin, is just how strong he is. He plays the game so physically. He may not be the most skilled guy, but he plays with a burning passion.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
And Cousins drops them both. So it's the visitors now. Back to Scola. From downtown. Number 45. It's hauled in by Thomas. From the length of the floor. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him what he'd most like to see from his team today, and he told me we'd really like to keep Pau Gasol under wraps in this one. He went on to explain that Gasol can take over games with his efficiency on the offensive end, and the key to their win will be getting a hand in his face every time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Brewer with the steal. And oh, here we go with Brewer. Nobody back. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Now, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
No, there's no need to be passive. I mean, you've got to attack.
.116 left in the first. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brewer's got his second basket.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. From deep, Green. There's the bucket. Good.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 11. He's guarded by Thomas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And that is good. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 8. No good on the triple. Cousins. Here's Lynn. Number 1. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. And here is Gasol. It's Thomas outside. No luck. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Gets it to go.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Cousins has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Passes it to Aguilar. Feeds to Lynn. Number 8. Kept alive. The pass to Aguilar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Aguilar. Los Angeles trails by 7. Thomas kicks to Gasol. Right side Gasol. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
Here's Lafayette. He passes to Aguilar. Nice D from Cousins.
He's far too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Again, the miss by Gasol.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. Well, one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
The Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Lynn's shot is off.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Gasol up top. From 12 feet out. Misses off the right iron. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Green, and a big-time jam right there. Los Angeles trails by 7. Shumpert, defended by Lynn. Los Angeles with another miss. Gives him the lead pass. Lafayette. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Thomas's shot is off. That'll do it for the first half. The away team, they lead by 9. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint halftime show with
now presented by Sprint.
Good evening. The halftime break is upon.
The Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shumpert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The wing jumper off target.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Now, here's Brewer. Guarded closely. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shoots. They get the rebound. No good from Cousins.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Dishes it to Scola, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good. Los Angeles trails by 11. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Gasol. A second chance effort, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's Green outside. Shot's good. Green's got 8 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Thomas kicks to Cousins. Gasol takes the 3. Gets it to go.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. On the wing, Brewer. Lots of room. Number 45. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Outside Gasol. From the arc. Gasol missing again.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Number 11. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Shumpert kicks to Thomas. Buries it from three-point range. Thomas got 5.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Pass to Scola. Rejected by Gasol. Breaks the lead pass. Stolen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Number 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
No good from Cousins.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Number 45. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Outside Thomas. Three-pointer. That's good. Thomas got 8. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. To the middle, number 45. And good off the lead pass that time.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Outside Thomas. They get it back. Here's Cousins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. free throws good from Cousins. Now here's Green. Number 11. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside, Scola. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
The defense better start paying attention and taking care of business because he's been great from the arc this half.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. It's Thomas outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Moscow, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thanks again, Doris.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Double team on Thomas. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
The drive by Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. No good off the back of the rim.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Scola, a screen on Thomas. He got right to the cup using that screen.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Number 11, guarded by Shumpert. Here's Scola.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
And they got to work very quickly here, Steve.
We're going the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Brewer. In low to Scola. And that one is hammered home.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
They grabbed their own miss. Los Angeles with another miss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Smith against Green. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that about wraps it up with Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Luis Scola.